Hey guys, and welcome back to Freedom Friday. Ordinary for me. We ain't going to your favorite place. We finally got it right. And today we're gonna be talking about freedom to try new things. Let's get to the video. I'm naturally this tall, not high heels. Okay. Hi guys, and I said that, but since I just magically disappeared, let's see what came out of her cocoon. Let's now introduce Dr. Nikki Jackson. I'm about to fall. I mean, come out, babe. I'm sorry. You gonna say something?
Oh, hello. I am Dr. Nikki Jackson. If you see what I would see, you would be having the same look that I have. So, welcome to Freedom Friday. Thank you for joining us. We would invite you to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I look very small under you right now. I really don't like this.
Yeah. Anyway, before we get to this video all the way, you say definitely go check out our last Freedom Friday. Put them down. Give me wings. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna talk about the last Freedom Friday, which was about how you could donate to help
The Liberty House of Albany.com.
Yeah, and just so you can have awareness about what's going on
For victims of domestic violence.
I can't finish whole stuff. Anyway, if you didn't know, there's somebody named Tiffany, and you can't give me a name, but her name is Tiffany Workouts on YouTube, and she does something. Guys, I didn't just know that her channel is gonna be in the description, so make sure you go check it out. Sorry for Miss Loud Mouse crunching on thing in the back. Called TiffanyTalks, kind of like a Freedom Friday, and my mom was actually featured in it, and to talk about her experience. So if you're ever feeling like you're unmotivated, you should watch this again if y'all want to. Not on Freedom Friday. Or you could just go to Tiffany Workouts and look at her Tiffany Talks, and they'll always air on Tuesdays, and that gets you through the middays.
Oh, and then she do the workouts also. So she do some workouts on YouTube. So.
Most workouts on YouTube.
Okay. Unless you want her special.
Okay.
Shut up. Sorry. I really don't like feeling like I'm extra tall, short.
Why? You be so...
I feel like I look too tiny next to you.
Oh, whatever. Okay. I'm not doing that. You just told me time. Okay. So, question for you. What's something new that you tried that you were actually scared to do?
So something new that I've tried that I was a little afraid to do was...
What? What?
I can't even concentrate.
Let me take these off.
One of the new things that I tried that I was a little afraid to do, it was a few years ago. My sister and I went to a water park, and we decided that we would get on this ride called the Wahi Cyclone. And we got on the ride, and I was nervous because I wasn't really a ride. I loved to get on rides when I was younger, but this time we got on the ride, and I was actually surprised because she's not the person that usually gets on a ride. My other sister likes to get on rides, so we hadn't even done that in years. So got in the line, wasn't paying attention. She was paying attention, and she saw some things that I didn't see, and I was too busy trying to figure out what was the right way to sit on the ride. And apparently the person that was conducting the ride, she lost her footing. And so when she lost her footing, she was getting ready to go down, and By the time we got on there, we was getting ready to go, and some guys came and saw and they helped. So they pulled us up.
Were there random people like in the line?
Random people standing in line to help. So I was really afraid at that point. I was afraid before, but that part made me afraid even more. And I was thinking, because the lady almost just got on the ride with us, and so what ended up happening was we got on the ride anyway, and went down. And I enjoyed the ride. I was afraid the whole time, but I did it one time, so I don't have to do it again. So that's my experience with doing something while I was a little afraid. What about you, Miss Penelope? Is it? Or you not Penelope? I can't keep up. I can't keep up with her names. Candace, tell me a time that you might have done something that you was afraid to do, but you did it anyway.
One thing I did was go on the revenge Mommy ride. That's me. Go on the revenge of the mommy ride. And my mom just said, why not? Because it was a short wait line. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going down. And the set looked so realistic and it was scary. And they had just like a random coffin. It was a big old coffin. Just...
Leading up to the ride, can you tell me about how were you feeling?
I was feeling nervous. I was overwhelmed with thoughts and emotions. And I was that stupid video talking about how the ride gonna be did not help at all. At all.
I didn't know what type of ride it was. I thought it was like a virtual ride. And I think I might have told her there was a virtual ride.
Did?
I didn't know. And she told me to look it up. So I looked it up right before we got on the ride. And
we had to put our phones on.
It wasn't a virtual ride. And so she was like, why would you let me get on this ride? And we got on it anyway. And how did you feel when you got on the ride?
Like that about that.
Huh?
Like that about that.
She's so overly dramatic.
Nah.
What was the scariest part about the ride?
When it started going backwards.
What was scary about it going backwards?
Because we decided to be in the very back.
It went fast.
And then, you know how they make you anticipate a drop? They did it. And then sit us right down. And my eyes stopped breathing. Like, I think like you holding a poop in. Don't mind that. But, like, that's how I felt. And at the end, I wanted to go on again. This is my adrenaline.
Yeah, at the end, they said, hey, did you want to ride this ride again? You don't have to get in the line. And she said,
yeah.
I was like, really? So we got on, and I think that time we got in the front of the line. And it was just as scary the second time. But because we had already gone on it, we kind of knew what to expect. It didn't change the fact that we were a little afraid still. But we still did it. Did you regret doing it?
Nah.
Because we went on a ride at least 2 more times after that. It was a fun ride. So, anything else you would like to share about?
Yes, actually. It was something for my school, and since y'all don't know, I really like music and all, but this is about music. I just feel really connected to music because if you could listen to one song and just like melt away and like you're not even in this universe, you with this song. And I just love music, and now sometimes I want to produce my own music, but I gotta actually know how to play music and understand the notes. So I signed up for this thing called Music Maker, and this is my little photo. It's so cute. I made it. Y'all wanna credit me $5? $5. No.
Yeah.
$5. But that is something I want to share with y'all.
So you was afraid of it and you did it anyways, what you're telling me?
Yeah, because like when I was thinking so many possibilities, like what if we just got to play recorder, and if we just do have to play recorder, I don't know how to play it that well because I don't have all my notes down, and if you sing it, but people be just picking at me because of what I'm singing. But I did it anyway. And so since we at the end, do you want to say anything else?
Yeah. So what I'll say, like some of the I'll make a couple of comments based off of what she just said. She said she was a little afraid because she was afraid that people might make fun of her and different things. So one of the things that I'll say is, if you want to try something new, there's more than likely going to be some level of anxiety that's associated with trying something new. Is anxiety enough to make you not even want to go through with it? Or is it something that is enough to say, well, hey, I still want to have this experience, and no matter how much of this experience is, I want to be able to do it for myself. So there's going to be people in your life that might not understand you. And I'll tell you, it's not meant for other people to understand you. Sometimes you might not understand certain things about yourself. But if you have a desire to do something and it's new, I would encourage you to go out and try it, because you need that experience. Life is about experiencing everything that we have to offer. And living life, living it more abundantly, you get to say what you like, what you didn't like, and you get to say what you can try and what you would never try again. It's easy to say what you could, should, or wouldn't do if you're on the outside looking in. But if you're on the inside looking out, you can truly say what it is that you want to do for yourself.
So anyways, it's time to end this video. So bye.